Whoops. Well, we're gonna have to shut that off. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, Droggle. Okay. Hey, what's happening, Internet? Welcome back to a special Ultimate Selects. Tonight is Tunic Episode 11. Crazy boss fights! Because the entire stream is going to be about fighting a boss, and there'll be gnashing of teeth, crying, mostly from me. And, maybe some muted microphone to keep this channel PG-13. But anyway... This game is nasty, okay? Droggle, wherever you are, thank you very much for continuing your ultimateness. I checked our thingy, and it says you're still a VIP, so I'm going to give you what you paid for until I hear differently from you. So thank you very much for being a VIP, and I hope you enjoy The Struggle is Real with more Tunic. So, but yeah, this game is brutal. Like, before Droggle told me, oh, it's just that librarian boss that's insane. It's like, really? Because there are other bosses that are just as hard, if not harder. I'm just saying. Do I like cauliflower? Yes. I like broccoli, I like cauliflower. I like beets. What else do I like? I like mashed potatoes. I don't like onions. Amber's making, or will be making dinner. She's asking me what I want. I would really like beets. I think beets on Easter would be interesting. Eggs, beets, stuffing, either cauliflower or broccoli is fine. Wait, where the heck am I? Is this... Wait a second. Where am I? I don't know exactly why it brought me back here. I think this is a bad thing. Did I kill the boss, actually? No. No, I did not! Oh, man! I don't even remember how to play this game. It's been a month. What about
fresh broccoli in a salad?
Fresh broccoli in a salad? No. I've never had broccoli in a salad. I don't want to try that.
Fresh broccoli with, like, cheese and bacon and sauerkraut.
I like bacon, but why would I want... I don't think I've ever had broccoli in a salad.
Fresh broccoli at all?
I like fresh broccoli and, like, ranch dip or something like that on New Year's. But I don't... No, I don't eat fresh broccoli by itself. Maybe I play an Easter game on Easter? I have no plans for an Easter game. We're doing Mickey Mouse and Mario Kart. Actually, are we even doing Xenoblade tomorrow? Oh, we could do Xenoblade. We'll do Xenoblade on Monday, because I don't want to do it tomorrow. You guys did get 1,000 views, hooray! Xenoblade will be back Monday then. That means I have 2 days to grind, so I'll fall asleep grinding in Xenoblade tonight. It's so fun for me. Not really. So, Zelda took Link's food today, which was annoying. And Link is looking around like, where's, because Amber went and she got 2 cans of food. And so you know what that meant for Zelda. Zelda was like, oh my gosh, wet food for the first time in like ever. And Link was like, really? We're having wet food, Zelda? And she's like, I am. She ate both of them. Link had like a little nibble. He's like Tiny Tim. He's like, I'm just thankful for this little bit. I'm just gonna go walk away and hope there'll be more when I come back. Oh, it's all gone. Yeah. So thanks, Zelda, you little bully cat. Took all Link's food, yo. I don't know how I'm gonna beat this fool. But why, Luke? Because cat food is expensive, and it's not the profiting times of YouTube anymore. So we're trying to survive feeding us. I had noodles tonight and fish, so I made my fish pasta again, which was good. And Amber was like, "Oh my gosh, I want to try that." It's like, I'm sorry, I had the last of the fish. So then she just took the cheese and sprinkled it on her pasta, and she had it in a bowl. So I had fish pasta, which poor man's fish pasta is pasta, breaded fish, like minced or like, you know, chopped up. Spread it around the noodles. Put some cheddar cheese on it, like sprinkled cheddar cheese. Bake it in the whatever. Cook it. And then you put a little bit of, because I don't like tartar sauce, so I put a little bit of ranch dressing for like dipping for the fish. And then I eat it. It's really good. It's a cheap, fun meal. Because the noodles weren't very expensive. The fish was frozen fish. And there you go. Top it off with a little bit of veggie juice. We're all good. Well, time for us to lose again. I've been delaying the inevitable. I can't beat this guy. It's time for you guys to listen to me whine as this boss kicks my butt all over the place. I have no idea what that is. I love green meat. Have I ever played Warhammer? Yes. Would I play Warhammer on this channel? Depends on what version of Warhammer it is. I'd love to play the original Warcraft on this channel. I don't have a PC that can do it. I'm gonna die. Maybe he won't turn around. Oh crap, he turned around. Ooh! Why? I stabbed him once. Oh! Never mind, that didn't do anything. Well, what do you think you're gonna do with that? Ow, why? Hit him! I hit you, you stupid! What are you, a ferret?
Maybe we could have...
And so it begins. So the many deaths begin! Confound it all! Why do I even have the freezy thing? The freezy thing sucks. Get rid of that. What am I going to do with the freezy thing? Freezy thing is lame, man. Where's my laser blast? Bam. Why the whip? The whip doesn't do squat. May as well hit him with a shotgun. I don't know. What are they doing, man? I don't know what that is, honey.
Well, it usually has tuna, but I feel like I don't.
What an ad? What do you mean, what an ad? My only ad is watch the shorts. I gotta keep my views up, so watch the short. I made a new short. I interrupted Zelda's dinner for her stealing stuff. It actually looks like I'm pointing at a wild animal in that picture. It doesn't even look like Zelda. It looks, I'm like pointing at something in my house. What is that? Alright, let's do it. You could play Warhammer. I mean, I'm gonna be playing... What's coming out next week, Amber? City of Wolves is next week. Actually, we might be able to start looking at City of Wolves on the 21st. I need to pre-order that, like, tomorrow. I'll pre-order it tonight, so we can play it on the 21st. Oh, snap. Wait, no! Ow! You jerk face! Ow! What is your problem? We played Yakuza in Japanese!
I even said that. They play in
The Yakuza game that just came out, the pirate one, is really tame compared to the other Yakuza games. And I've played the other Yakuza games.
Somebody was like, I can't believe you were doing that.
Yakuza 0 is my favorite one in the series because it has the most story. I'm looking forward to it on the Switch too. I can't cover it on this channel though because it's probably they only probably have the English option.
Your family probably thought like my cousins I said were stupid.
What, honey?
They probably thought it was dumb.
No, Amber, they're coming all the way to see us in a camper. Which,
I didn't need them to do that. They could have stayed in. I thought they were gonna.
well, why don't you call them? Call them back and say, well, you don't need your camper. Stay with us.
I already said that on the phone.
Yeah, I know, but they already got the camper, so.
They could just unget it.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Well, I don't know, honey. I'm not pushy like New Yorkers.
I know, just for that. No. I will be angry if you don't stay. Ow. Ah! Eat shotgun to the face, you jerk! Oh, it actually worked. Ah! He's got a friggin' lightsaber! I can't beat this fool! Ah! Holy cow, man. This is gonna be the whole stream, isn't it?
Looks like they have some extra apple chips.
Wherever you are, Joggle, I hope you're doing well. Do you have a day job? You're looking at it. We've been YouTubers since a long time.
Wow, who is not here?
Somebody new. It's an innocent question. That's not. If it was like a mean question, there would be like another way of phrasing it.
Oh.
That's just a inquisitive question.
I mean, I would say working from 7 in the morning till midnight every single day for 15 years is a day job.
Aha! Yes! No! But I got rid of his shield. Wait a minute. I can't beat him. Why?
Night Ninja, how would I have another job if I'm here 24/7?
See, he says, "Sorry guys, love you." So it's fine. Thanks, Night Ninja.
Like, how would I have time to stream and do another job at the same time?
Yeah, she wouldn't. We work together. That's the only way we can pull this channel off is together. Togetherness.
We work every single day from like the early morning until midnight.
I can't beat this monster cause it's mean.
Cad finishes another job for Raspberry.
He didn't break his freaking shield, man! How did I break your shield last time, you jerk?
The only thing I'm able to do, what? Alright, fine. I was gonna say, if I have like 30 minutes, I can like go like DoorDash for 20 minutes, so that's the only time I have off. And usually the channel drops during that time, and then I have to rush back and take care of it.
Yeah. Yep. I don't think I can beat this fool up here. If I could, I probably would have beer. Help! Did he miss? He missed! Who gave this jerk this weapon?
Do we remember playing DC Superbombs?
Yeah. You were sponsored by one of them. The cow! Yo!
It's the last great Lego game.
I'm still alive! I'm still alive, you jerk! Ouch!
R.I.P. Travel Toy.
Ah!
Of course, technically it's still around, but not.
I ate a potion!
Watch this to make Luke Man happy, says
I have a sword. I'm gonna stab you with. Why?
Yeah, I'm just not on because I'm making Easter packages to send out to family.
It's their job at night, day, late evening, early morning. Yeah, that's true, Raspberry. Okay.
Yeah, I mean...
How many of those are left now? I just want a few, so...
Well...
No, that's...
I'm just gonna put these in the freezer.
I do like them cold. I don't know why I like them cold. I don't like them warm.
Fine, I'll just stick these in the freezer. That way I won't have any more.
Because you don't like them cold. Yeah. The only thing you watched was the Lego stuff? Lego stuff was fun. I can't beat this fool. How many videos do we have? Too many. 16,000 and counting. Is there a strategy how to beat this fool? Start.
Yeah. We've been on YouTube 15 years. We have 16,000 videos. We have more than 50, now we have 1,600 shorts. It's very possible we have more shorts than anyone on YouTube at this point.
There's one guy who has about as many shorts. He's way bigger than us. Asmund has 2,500. We have 2,000. There's one skit channel that has 2,100 shorts. So.
All right. Well, a few people have us.
Well, I mean,
not too many.
We're doing. I mean, I can't keep up with how many shorts he releases. So like, we'll never catch Asmund because we're like around 2,300, I think. He releases 4 or 5 shorts a day. His editor does. We can only do 2 shorts a day because, you know, the maximum amount of videos that you can upload on YouTube a day is 10. So if we do 2 or 3 shorts a day, and then we do 3 live streams, that's 6. 2 more live streams, that's 7, 8, and 1 upload, that's 9. So 1 more, and we were gone over the year.
Yep, we have played Kirby, Sonic, and Johnny Fan. We played tons of Kirby games.
Shoot.
We had a Kirby, and we started out on Nightwing 01 channel, so then we have playthroughs over there before this channel was even here. We played Kirby Backyard, Kirby Forgotten Land, Kirby Robobot, Kirby's Dream Force, Kirby's Dreamland.
Ouch! You jerk! Why does this dude have a shotgun along with everything else?
We still played Injustice Versus even a few years ago. We were still playing it. We even played it on Facebook.
We did. We got hired by Facebook. Look for Warcraft!
And then when we stopped working on Facebook, then we actually posted those videos over here a couple years ago.
No, we never posted the.
Oh,
none of the videos that we did on Facebook were ever posted over here.
Never mind. I am wrong about that.
We started doing our own Injustice series again for a while until people stopped watching it.
Yeah, we still do verses. Like, we do verses almost every week. Like, we've just, like, the last couple weeks we haven't, but...
We're going to be doing a verses on King of Fighters.
We have, like, 987 verses videos. Yeah. We have almost over 1,000 verses videos, just verses. That's like, Disney Infinity, Injustice, Smash Brothers, Multiverses, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, Power Rangers Versus.
Oh, that's cool that you're playing piano now, Jonathan.
Well, I don't see how she's overweight, because every time we take her to the vet, she's underweight.
She's underweight.
She actually has a stomach condition that makes her underweight, so I don't know. Maybe you were watching a really old video, but she's very underweight.
Zelda's a thin.
She's extremely thin. I can feel her bones when I pet her. I don't think she's overweight at all.
Ah!
This is the worst night ever. Sorry, Sonic and Johnny. Hope your night gets better. Oh, your family came to hear you play piano? Jonathan, that's really nice.
I wish I could play piano too. I cannot.
Oh, you're not. I mean, I don't think you offended me. I just, like, I work here 24/7, so I don't have time to work anywhere else.
You're fine. No worries. You're fine, Knight.
You're fine.
I'd reel Amber in if she does too much.
I mean, yeah.
Wait, where's my little phone?
Hello, ZVTV. Thank you. Jesus loves you too. Thank you very much. Hi, Julia. Hi, Zach. Hi, Jacob. Hi, everyone.
Yeah. I don't know his freaking pattern, man. Ah, I thought he was gonna shoot me. Darth Vader wannabe? Oh my god. Yeah, that's weird. Oh my gosh, there's no way of doing it. How in the world do you do this?
Well, I mean, I won't explain. I mean, it's just, I mean, you can't, the thing is, like, with a YouTube channel, once you get to a certain amount of subscribers, you know, if you are working other jobs, you're gonna eventually have to quit those jobs because there's no way you can compete with your competition. If you're halfway in to your channel and you're only putting half effort into it and half into another job, you're not. YouTube is one of those platforms in which once you get to a certain point, you have to either be one of the top best channels or your channel dies. YouTube has a cutoff for how good you have to be for them to be able to pay anything decently. So if you don't make that cut, they won't pay you at all. So, like, they've already erased a lot of channels that don't even make the required amount or demonetize them. So yeah, I mean, you can't. It's one of those things where you can't really have like another job for the relationship.
Oh, come on! He doesn't even give a stupid pattern? Oh! I'm going up.
Oh, Luke's going dark. Yep, I appreciate that, Zach. I think it is funny when you're mad, says Zach. Yeah, Raspberry's right. I'm just very passionate about it. And also, yeah, there's a lot of factors. Luke and I were both working 3 jobs when we started YouTube, and we had to quit all of them to put everything into this. I guess I can just commentate while you're doing this for a second, and then I'll go do my package.
How was I supposed to?
You're feeling a little bit better, Geeky PJ? Okay. That's good. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad to hear that, PJ. Just mumbling at the foot of the screen. Looks like he's having a hard time. Raspberry says breeze, calm grass, blue skies. I'm sorry you had a bad day, Sonic and Johnny fan. I hope it gets better. Sorry to hear that. Well, Luke, looks like with your new thumbnail, your video's growing. Poor Link's face didn't sell the video. Nobody cares about Link. You get your first paycheck on Friday? Awesome, Kiki PJ. That's great. Well, enjoy it. Hopefully you buy something good with it. Or whatever you want to do with it. Save it or whatever you do. Hopefully, as they say, I don't know why my I always hear family members say, don't spend it all in one place. That's what I always hear families say. Although, I mean, you can pretty much spend it on whatever you want since it's your paycheck. So if you wanted to spend it on one place, you definitely could. You could spend it pre-ordering the Switch, too. We're doing great, Luke says says Raspberry. Mm.
This is gonna be the whole stream, Amber.
Someone already said that they thought this would be the whole stream. Thank you for sharing the shorts, Chad. I don't know why I forgot your name for a second, Chad. I'm sorry! I guess I'm only mean to people that I like a lot. I'm mean to Luke, too. I was very savage to Luke earlier today. I'm sorry, Chad. Today, like, Luke was trying to get Link away from the yogurt bites that I had on the table because I was gonna I had little dried yogurt bites I was gonna send in part of a little Easter package to some family members. And Link was about to try to bite through the package, and Luke saved the package from Link. Then Luke went over to the couch to sit down, and Link followed him to the couch and lunged at him and scratched him through his hand and like swiped, and I think he cut the skin. And I came downstairs and I was like, are my yogurt bites okay? And Luke's like, don't talk to me. That was cute.
Like, you just get rid of his stupid shield!
Oh no, it's okay, Knight. You didn't do anything wrong. You're fine. Have a good night.
You made the person leave?
I don't know.
Amber, see, you have to have a better way of doing this.
Fine. I don't know. I mean, well, I hope to see you again Night Ninja, and thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. Night Ninja says I had fun and I will be back. Luke says okay, good. Luke can't, Luke's not at the microphone right now. Thank you, Night Ninja. I don't really know what the yogurt bites are. They're in the health food section. All my family members, if I try to send them candy or something like a treat or something, they get mad at me because they're like, I can't have this. It has sugar in it. So then now I only send them health food. I send them apple chips. I send them yogurt bites. It's basically dried fruit, like dried raisins or cranberries with dried yogurt over it. I send them almonds with chocolate, with dark chocolate. And I send them tea. So yeah. I guess I'm gonna let you guys just listen to music. I have to make my packages. So that sounds good. Thank you, Julia. Alright, see you, Zach. Thank you for coming by. You got a creepy ad, United Thrive? Sorry. Yeah, I found a way to basically... I almost thought about making a vlog about it. Basically how to send packages to relatives for really cheap, because basically what I'm doing is... I got a stack of bubble mailers from Amazon, and they're like 6 by 10 bubble mailers, and I can get a pack of 10 of them for like $6. So that's like less than like 60 cents a bubble mailer. Not that I'm obsessing about this or anything, but I mean, compared to, like, I used to send stuff in like cardboard boxes that I would get like a stack of them from Amazon and send that for Christmas. I just get the bubble mailers, and then I just get different like apple chips, like almonds with chocolate, and just different like sort of semi-healthy foods. And then I put them in like a little, I get like I have an entire like little like basically a piano seat, or like a little it's like a little chair to sit on, but the top comes off and you can put stuff in it. So I have all my wrapping paper in there. So whenever I get wrapping paper, I stick it in there. So I have lots of extra wrapping paper. And sometimes I get wrapping paper on sale from Amazon. And then I stick it in there. And then I always have wrapping paper when I need to send out like packages. And then all I do is I just stick some like healthy food in there in stacks. And then what I did was I got like, it's all gonna matter. I'm gonna bore you guys to death, but basically I was able to get like 25 like Easter bookmarks for $6. So I'm able to like, now I'll have Easter bookmarks for like the next 7 years to send to people. So, and I just stick one of those in, and I stick like an Easter card and some little dried fruit and like yogurt bites, and then there we go. I got my Easter pack. It's hard for me to visit people because I'm so far away, so at least I can send them something. Well, I'm probably making Luke. It's hard for Luke.
No, the game is hard for me. The game.
Well, I'm sorry that I already. Let's think about. I didn't mean to do that.
You said I'll be back, so
I didn't interpret anything. I just said no. I don't have another job. I don't. Of course I did because people always say that. Somewhere else? Don't you have a real job? People used to say that all the time. And then I've been online 15 years. You'd think that that question wouldn't be asked anymore. I've been doing this. The fact, I mean, has the person ever watched before? They're completely new.
there are several YouTubers.
But how would they have time? And
guy.
Really? Because usually when my uncle, if I came to see them and I said, oh, I'm gonna stay in a trailer park, maybe you can visit me over there, they'd be like, I'm not visiting you in the trailer park. Nobody would ever do that.
We could just get rid of his stupid shield. I could kill him. No, I'm not in the zone. I can't get his shield. Like, if I can't break his shield, I will never beat him because he has the advantage.
I don't understand how I said something wrong. If somebody says, you have another job, but I do this.
If they keep saying things like, I'm sorry I said that, please forgive me, you know.
They never said, please forgive me. And every time they said that, I said, you didn't say anything wrong. So I don't really understand the problem.
I don't know, Amber. I'm just telling you how I usually handle it.
I didn't say anything, though. I didn't say they said anything wrong.
Okay, Amber, people can hear you in the background, honey. The microphone is not. It's not like that Switch 2 thing where it filters out other people's voices that aren't near the microphone.
Well, I don't have my tape. I don't have the tape here.
I don't know what kind of tape you're looking for.
So, I'm allowed to have people say all kinds of mean things about me.
Amber, that wasn't a mean thing.
They would say I've said something mean if I hadn't said anything. They would have spread all these rumors about me. Like everyone always does.
Mario Kart Wii. My Mario Kart DS. How in the world are you supposed to beat this guy? There's no way. You can't get him to break his shield, then how do you break him?
Okay, is there any tape? I need my tape.
I don't know where the tape is, Ames. I'm sorry. Just been going over this in my head over and over again. I broke his shield once, but then I had no way of fighting him.
I don't understand.
It's like a little raccoon that's Dark Souls. It's like Dark Souls raccoon.
What kind of answer would they
Yes, we do this as a full-time job. That's it. You don't have to give more details than that. You over-explain the answer. Just keep it simple. Right, but that phrasing is wrong. The other phrasing is fine. One is phrased as an insult, the other is phrased as a question. There's a difference. Yeah, I know you can't. There has to be a way you can upgrade? No, this is like Dark Souls meets a little raccoon fox guy. There is no upgrades. That I know of.
Zelda, this is the worst place for you to be. Like, what are you doing?
You just have to keep fighting him until you win. I mean, the library boss took me 2 streams, I think. I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with a strategy. This is the hardest boss I fought in the game because he has a stupid shield. If I can get rid of the idiot's shield, I can beat him. His shield makes it impossible to attack him. Because he can block your attacks. And I can't defend what he's dishing out. There's gotta be something I'm missing.
I didn't even say anything.
Amber, you're still talking about this.
Right, but I didn't even do anything.
Right, but you're still talking about it. I'm not even thinking about it anymore.
That person tried to make me feel bad by going,
Nope.
I'm leaving now.
Well, yeah, because their feelings were hurt.
How did I hurt their feelings? They implied I didn't have a job.
Amber, no. If somebody says
Do you have a job?
if somebody says what's your day job, that's not an insult. An insult is, do you have a real job? That's an insult. No, it's not. One's the form of a question, one's the form of baiting for an insulting reply. There are 2 ways of phrasing questions. No, you're right. I'm not even... Amber's wiling out over, like, something earlier in the stream. It has nothing to do with anything you're talking about. Amber's been hurt by people online, so she sees every question as a trigger word. I can't help her with that. It's supposed to be hard, Zach. It's Dark Souls with foxes. It's the whole... This is a Dark Souls roguelite experience with a fox. It's supposed to make you think, oh, this is a cutesy Zelda clone. No. No, it's not. Okay. The only thing I can think of is maybe using my shield. I don't know. I guess I'll try to see if I can tank his shield. Or tank his lightsaber. I don't even know what attempt this is. I've been fighting this guy for an hour. I'm only going another hour, so I'll lose. If I have to fight him for 3 hours, I'll lose my mind. Ultimate streams are only 2 hours long, and then I'll cut out the 2 hour or the hour opening music. You looked up a guide, Raz? Try blocking and praying? Blocking and parrying? How the heck do you parry? How can this little guy parry? Blocking I could try. Alright, I'm gonna go try with blocking. Yeah, I have no idea how to parry. Also, you remember, look at how tiny the character is. I have terrible eyesight, so, like, even sitting in front of the television, I can barely see the little guy. I can see that big jerky boss, but I can't see my little fox guy. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna try again. Next attempt. See you guys in a bit. Oh yeah, keep watching the shorts. You guys are doing well. The short is almost at 800 views, I think. Where is the short again? The one with the cat. Yeah, you guys have 700 views on the short. I think it's blocking at the last second is parry. Sounds like an Elden Ring boss strategy. Elden Ring boss strategy is roll, hit, roll, hit, roll, hit. Same with Dark Souls. Roly-poly hit, roly-poly hit. You have a stamina gauge for this little guy. You can only roll 4 or 5 times. And you're supposed to hide behind these. The problem is this guy doesn't have a readable pattern. He changes it on a dime. When I think he's going to use his sword, he's going to shoot me with a shotgun when I'm right out in the open. So it's like really hard. I only have that much healing like potions up there at the top. That's it. Those are all the healing potions I get. And there's no way to restore your MP when you use it. So once that 24 and 12 is gone, I'm completely weak against whatever attack he has. But let's try blocking, see what happens. Go again. Break.
What did you want me to apologize to the person?
No, they're already gone. It's already gone. They said they're coming back, so there's no problem.
Obviously they're lying.
I hope not. We need new people. Fire.
said that I was the person who did something. I've literally
Still
had.
talking about it.
I'm telling you that I've had people that have literally said, "Can I play?" And I've been like, "This is my last round," and they've sat there and gone sorry for the next 7 streams when all I did was say, "This is the last round."
Yeah, there's nothing you can do.
Right, and that's how this person acted. I didn't do anything.
I can't concentrate when you're still thinking.
I'm thinking about it because you accused me when it was his fault. Chad left.
Chad has to go to work. Chad always leaves at this time of night.
Why do you keep implying that I'm talking about earlier? You're giving all these people. This is what you always do. You always give them so much. You give them ammunition. They probably did that just
One thing I hate about this game is the fact that see your two little blue icon things up there? It says 12 for whip, 3 for shotgun. They use the same ammo. So if you use up all your shotgun, then there goes your whip ability. They don't let you do like 3 for shotgun, 12 for whip. It doesn't matter. So you're at a serious disadvantage the whole time. It's terrible. Also, I can only block a couple hits the entire time. Can only dodge a couple hits the entire time. At least in Dark Souls, I can roll as much as I want. And this game doesn't even give me that. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rolls. That's it. 5 rolls. My shield will take 2 big hits and that's it. And the shield has a slower recharge than your stamina meter does. This is just, I don't know what the developers were thinking. I have no idea. But Drago likes this kind of stuff, so, you know, doing the best I can. But this is I don't know. It's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Try to find some more strategies. Thanks, Raz. I got nothing. I tried to tank the hits with my shield. My shield can only take one of his big sword swings. He does 2 sword swings in a row, and they're both very wide and powerful. The shield that he's using never breaks, so he always has an advantage. And also, that one thing that I can't dodge very well is his ground attack. I can't dodge the ground attack. When he used that 8 times in a row, I was screwed. There was nothing I could do. But it's funny, Drago told me that the librarian boss is known as the hardest boss in the game. For me, this is the hardest boss in the game. I can't beat this guy. I beat the librarian after 2 hours of fighting him, no problem. My strategies worked, he had no shield, I figured it out, I just kept hammering away at him. This guy has a way to protect himself, and he has like he hits much harder than that librarian boss. Like this is, to me, this is the hardest boss in the game. Alright, try again. Alright, people. That concludes Tunic for now. I don't know what Drago's doing next month, but I'm done. He took away all my fox souls I'd been collecting over the past 2 streams. I couldn't even collect them in time. He destroyed me. That's the worst boss in the game. I hate that guy. I have no idea. I have no strategy. I have no points now to try to level up. I've got nothing. So I don't know what we're doing next time. It's up to Drago. Drago, in the comments, let me know what you want to do from here on out. Because the next stream, if you sponsor another Tunic stream, it's going to happen just like this. I think I've reached, like, what I am capable of. Because I just can't... I can't see a way around that guy. I only got 3 shotgun things, and it looks like he's completely adapted, so I can only hit him once or twice with the shotgun. I can't even hit him 3 times now. I'm dodging better with the whatever dodges I'm able to do. I'm trying to shield, but it's just no use. I don't know, I met my match with that wily punk. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You've got streams of Mario Kart, and then Epic, or whatever it is, Mickey Mouse at 6, and then I think there's another Ultimate Selects tomorrow as well. So, have a great night, people. Thank you so much for watching the short. Channel's gonna start dropping now, but I mean, that's normal for this time of night. There's nothing we can do after 2 in the morning anyway, so it's kind of a losing battle. But thank you guys for keeping things pretty high between 11 and 1 in the morning, so that's as good as it's gonna get. So, alright, thank you guys, take care, have a great night. I'm out of here before I like put my hand through a TV or something. Drago, thank you again for your support. I hope you have a different game in mind, or maybe you want to torture Amber next. Whichever you want to do, it's fine by me. Thank you very much for everything you do for the channel. And you guys have a great night. Happy Easter. Bye-bye.